Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill, and today I feel Grille. I just want to be fast, I want to snipe, and I want to slap the living crap out of the enemies. Don't you dare to blame me for this. I feel Grille, fellas. Also, greetings, Luis. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Information as usual, fellas. You can check out the tank ratings in the Grille, equipment setup, crew setup, YouTube videos, and many other stuff. Feel free to check it out in the index page, in the description down below, or alternatively just Google skill for L2 index. And that may help you quite a bit with one or another tank, especially whenever you are struggling with equipment setup or whatever else, field modifications. Anyways, Grille is a tier 10 German tank destroyer with extremely accurate gun, although it can be annoying as well. Skill, I do not understand how dare you to say it can be annoying. Listen, the Grille has accurate gun, but in the same time, Grille can miss like no one else, or I suppose to say you are hitting your target, but you are not penetrating the target. This is a very weird stuff, but this is how the Grille is looking like, and it can be extremely annoying, fellas. I know plenty of people who are screaming on the Grille left, right, and center and just simply saying, "Grille, you mother trucker," right? This is what Grille is. But when you know what you are doing, you can get shots like this. Not only with Grille. Skill, how did you hit this ghost tank, fellas? That was magic. That was a magical moment, to say that the least. We are trying to align this line to where the guy is spotted, and we are just simply trying to punish him. That's what we are planning to do, and that's what we are doing. Although this can be very difficult stuff, I can promise you that, and I can guarantee you that as well. Okay, enemy BR. I think I have a feeling where enemy BR is sitting at. If I need to bet, I would say he's sitting in this position over there, right? At least that would make sense, but 3 is knocked out here, so that being said, maybe the guy isn't sitting in the typical bush. There is only one way to check out the things. Yes, he is. We found him. EBR took one for the team. Now he's trying to escape. I know that it is a very typical bush for the light tanks, and whenever I see light tank isn't spotted for quite some time, I am just simply going to go for a blind shot once in a while, right? It just makes sense, and usually we are finding the light tank making a silly goose mistake, or maybe it's not even a mistake, just playing in the typical position, right? So this is what we are doing, and this is what we are trying to do. Now, this game is far away from being ideal, fellas. I can tell you that much. It is very hard for us to be aggressive and not to get sacrificed like sacrificial goat, you know? So we will try to do our best, but this is a very hard game. This is very hard game. Our team is winning relatively easily, and this is a problem, fellas. Skill, from when it is a problem when your team is winning. Yeah, I know, right? But whenever you are playing with a tank destroyers like this, you may have some issues in this way. Just whenever your team is just too good, you need to find a way to be aggressive, and sometimes being aggressive can be, to say that the least, difficult, right? It's okay. We are trying to relocate just like so. We are feeling fine. Now, what I would love to do, I would love to punish this object playing over there. He's looking at me, I'm looking at him. Cool, he is running away, that's okay. Another side angle over there for Vaka. Come on, Vaka, make a mistake. Just go a bit back. I don't need too much. Just go a bit back. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, Vaka. Just go a bit back. You got this, my man. You got this. Just run. Okay, another beautiful shot over there towards the object. This is okay. This is as good as it can get. And I am not feeling bad whatsoever. How do I play this game? In fact, I am feeling very good. Now, Vaka, go back. And not really necessary anymore. Come on, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Good boy. Good boy. Nice. Look, I know this game can look like a big pile of kaku, but without commitment, without being super aggressive, this is as good as we could have gotten, right? And I do not feel bad whatsoever with this play. At first, we went to the typical sniper schnitzel position, then we figured out exactly where light tank is. I slapped him with high explosives. Unfortunately, it wasn't a penetration, but nevertheless, we hit him. That spooked the light tank out. He started moving, and if he started moving, he got outspotted. Right? All in all, I am feeling fine with this. Too bad that wasn't penetration, because that would have been way more impressive, right? But it is how it is. Nevertheless, 3.4 thousand damage while sniping from the back. Experience-wise, Grille never makes a lot of experience if you are sniping. But damage-wise, look at this thing. We are second by the damage, and we are chilling and having a great time. Plus, on top of that, we made quite a bit of the credits as well. Obviously, mostly from completing the mission, but nevertheless, credits are credits. That's good. Let's keep it up. Oi, 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 oi. This can be difficult. Fisherman's base standard battle. Now take a look at this. There is 3 light tanks, so pretty much we are definitely going to have a single gentleman who is playing in this typical bush over there. And if we are going to have a gentleman who is playing there, this is going to be very, very, very hard thing to swallow, if I can say so, right? And this is going to be super duper hyper turbo difficult. And meanwhile, we have the Manticore who is taking this position. That's okay. Light tank is spotted. No, Mr. Grille. Nah, 600 in the face. Beautiful, Grille. Keep it up. Keep it up, Grille. Don't mess this up, Grille. Don't mess this up. You got this. Okay. 1 light tank down. That's great. Now we are not doing any commitments over there because our Manticore is playing in this typical bush, right? So we are not committing. We are sitting around. We are trying to be annoying. We will try to react properly whenever someone will get spotted here, but we do not necessarily need to be in this bush in order to be successful, if you know what I mean. We just do not need to do that. Aha, Manticore is sitting there, so our Manticore is taking one for the team. That's to be expected. And now our Manticore is screaming and running from this position. Okay. Okay. How to get more use without getting too involved? How to get more use without getting too involved? This is the question for us. It's not an easy one. There is no easy answer. Nice. There is no easy answer. We need to put the full focus to this area over there while countering someone who is playing here. This is far away from being easy and far away from being simple. But you know what? We are big boys. We are going to be okay. What I would love to see, I would love to see this Mr. Lion sitting over there. I'm getting spotted. I wonder who spotted me. I wonder who spotted me, fellas. This is the main question. Who? Our team is winning, and our team is making a hardcore pressure in the heavy line. And I'm getting spotted all the time. That means the Manticore is probably in maybe this bush over there. I would best that Manticore is sitting here. Okay, not a big deal. We are going to be okay. We are big boys, right? We are big boys. We have seen it all, and we are going to be fine. So what is my mission? My mission is to craft the angle from where I could be very, very successful without taking too much of the risk, right? And this is completely fine. What do we have now? We have unfortunate situation where the Grille gameplay goes because enemy team just simply has no team. Nothing too crazy, nothing unusual. Sometimes it happens, right? Sometimes it happens. The pre-aim was good, but endgame result not so good. Nothing what we can change about this. Now, what is our mission? Our mission is to find a decent enough angle to slap the Hori in the face. This is our mission. And Grille can do that, fellas. Grille is a proper sniper schnitzel. You need to pre-aim properly. And you are going to be completely fine. Plus, on top of that, Grille can follow the damage as well, right? Grille can do absolutely amazing things over there. It's just whenever you are missing a shot with Grille, it feels like the game hates you. At least in my opinion, right? This is how it feels like to me. Whenever the tank is so bloody accurate, whenever the tank has so many beautiful things to offer, and whenever you are missing a bloody shot, it just feels like, why RNG? What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong, game? I mean, this is a great game. We did everything properly, fellas. You can look at this however you want to. This is a solid banana out of 10. Meanwhile, I'm trying to pre-aim for this Monty. Laser gun. Laser gun. Beautiful game. Considering that our team won this game 15-2, we shredded enemies like there is no tomorrow. Even whenever our team was winning so easily. And in my opinion, for tank destroyers, the best thing is when your team is kind of losing and then you are farming upcoming forces. Now in this situation, it happened to be that we attacked and from the safe defense parameter, and that worked just fine. Beautiful. 4.9 thousand damage, sniper schnitzel, second class. Once again, by the damage we are very, very high, by experience not so much. I'm feeling proud of this game and everything went pretty good. And plus on top of that, we made quite a bit of the credits as well. Beautiful, fellas. Very, very, very nice. Come on, Grille, give us one more. One more good game. Come on, Grille. Okay, look at this beauty. Steps and counter game. This is very, very nice. If we can take this bush, we can slap the guys crossing like there is no tomorrow. In fact, I have a feeling we do not even need to take this bush, to be fair with you, because we can slap crossing forces even easier than this. Do you see the bush up front? I have a feeling that we have a decent... Nah, I don't think so. Nah, never mind, I changed my mind. I'm going straight up to this bush. Because I just want to slap someone who is going to cross through the middle. That's all I want to do in this situation. That's all I want to do, fellas. Yes, I'm aware of that I'm spotted. That is okay. That is okay, fellas. I get it. I'm spotted. I see this. I'm aware of that. What I would love to do, I would love to slap someone who is crossing like this. That's all I need for a full happiness in order to feel good about myself. That's all I need to do. I see this hawk running for his life. I'm very, very, very well aware of that. Trust me, I know. But maybe what we could do at this point is to pay a bit attention over there. Maybe that would be absolutely amazing. Light tank is lurking in the shadows. AMX, poor guy. Unfortunate for AMX 65T. Sucks to be him. There is absolutely nothing what this gentleman can do about this apart taking one for the team and blaming the tank, matchmaking and everything else. Meanwhile, there is Gusor. We are slapping Gusor for 700. Grille is fine, fellas. Grille is very, 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 very fine. Aim your shots properly, cross your fingers, say a prayer, and you are going to hit your shots. That's all you need. Easy steps, fellas. Easy steps. Look at this beauty. I mean, at this point, I feel like this is our shooting practice at the moment, right? This is how it looks like. Enemies are making some silly goose mistakes, which are very much appreciated as usual. And now what I would love to see, I would love to see this 1-to-1B peeking over there, because I truly think that this gentleman may do that. Speaking about peeking, I'm going to load the heat, and I'm going to try to punish this E75. 750 in the face for E75. Very, very beautiful stuff. Very, very nice. This is what we are looking for, and this is exactly what we need. So far, so good. So far, we are doing the things very, very well, and we are enjoying ourselves to the bloody maximum. Speaking about the maximum, we are aiming for a blind shot, and we are trying to hit the Kampfpanzer, and we hit him. As you can see, he has half of the hit points left at the moment. So we are doing very, very, very well. We have plenty of the sniper schnitzels who can decap the base, so at the moment I'm not too paranoid and I do not really care that much, with all honesty. We are just simply trying to find the decent enough angles to spank the enemies from here, right? That's all we need to do. I want to have a hit on for this E75, and we are trying to punish him into the lower plate, but penetration was good enough to even penetrate his upper plate. So that is absolutely glorious, and that is good. So far, we are playing extremely, extremely well, and we are doing great stuff. Meanwhile, we are going for shot towards Gusor. We are eliminating Gusor. I mean, this is a shooting practice, fellas. Literally. This is a shooting practice. I appreciate it. It's absolutely amazing, and please give more games like this. For a Grille, fellas, this is bread and butter. I can tell you that much. For a Grille, this is bread and butter. It is ideal. Now, what do we want to do at this point? At this point, I want to get a bit more involved. At this point, I am trying to get a decent enough angle to just simply push on the enemy team and just say hello. My goal is to slap the living crap out of this MX-65T, and after that we are flanking the forces here, right? This is my plan. Since I can see the guy with more hit points, I would rather shoot him for obvious reasons, right? More HP is usually better situation and better call. Now, MX-65T is saying, oh my, I'm so happy I am part of this game. Oi, 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 I'm having so much fun. And now we are just simply farming. Now we are just simply farming, fellas. Or now we are just getting messed up by the Mr. Patton. Okay, I'm dead. That's okay. Doesn't really matter. I'm feeling very, very great how we played this game. It was kind of unfortunate that the guy could have slapped us like this, but you know what? I'm feeling super duper hyper turbo good how we played the game, considering once again our team is just simply beating the living crap out of everyone. And Grille is excellent, fellas. Grille is excellent. Unfortunately, we had a first game which was weaker, but after that, we are just slapping the living crap out of everyone. That's good. You know what? I have an idea for a thumbnail. It just burned it in my head. You see the grill up front over there with this camo? What we need to do, we need to have the sausages grilling over there. This idea just burned it in my head. Don't say anything. Let's see the score. And we are back, fellas. 5.8 thousand damage, 200 assisting damage, the high caliber sniper schnitzel. We made pretty much 3 times more damage than anyone else in our team. That was bloody perfection. And we got ourselves fourth by experience. I'm telling you, where experience goes, it is very, very, very hard to do anything with Grille, but that's understandable. We got 11,000 profits, and it was perfection, fellas. Where the session went, it was absolutely amazing. 4.7 thousand damage, a bit of assisting damage as well, perfection. Fellas, I still enjoy Grille. I still like it. I still have a great time playing with this. It's absolutely glorious, fellas. Just one thing, it is significantly higher to play with this tank. It is significantly harder to play with this tank whenever enemy team has no team. So you need to make pressure, and in order to make pressure, you need to take the risks. And in order to take the risks, usually you are taking damage. So yeah, other than that, I'm chilling. Beautiful tank, fellas. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Thank you very much for watching, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today.